contest. We are grateful to have with us this Tim Varnador. Tim is Extension Agent retired, Director of Extension there in the Southwest District in Baxley, Georgia. Tim's a graduate of the University of Georgia with a degree in animal science. Interesting thing about Tim is he has either had in his own family or assisted others with over 15 grand champion or reserve grand champion market hogs. And so he's got a great knowledge of this industry. And so, Tim, thank you for being here today. Thank you for being here and judging our showmanship. Let's give our judge, Mr. Tim Varnador, a round of applause. We appreciate you very much. We are ready now to bring in our first of 5 senior heats in showmanship. So in our first heat here, we have number 1. This is Cheyenne Amps Hensley of the Lucky Learners 4-H. Number 5, Alexis Riley, North Marion High FFA. Number 11, Samuel Crespo of the Dunellen High FFA. Number 20, Amari Hoskins of the Indigo 4-H. Number 22, Madison Evie, Madison showing with the Forest High FFA. Number 24, Adeline Hanson of the Westport High FFA. Number 25, Lexi Denton, Lexi showing with the North Marion High FFA. Number 26, Chase Rollins, Chase showing with Fort McCoy Middle FFA. Number 28, this is Jolie Miller showing a hog owned by Lucky Learners 4-H. Number 30, Justin Parker, Justin showing with Colt Country. Number 31, Jenna Smith, Jenna showing with the Lake Weir High FFA. Number 32, Kaylee Schmidt, Kaylee showing with Lake Weir High FFA. Number 35, Skylar Satterfield, Skylar showing with the Lucky Learners. Number 36, Angela James, Angela showing with the Westport High FFA. And number 37, Cynthia James, also showing with Westport High FFA. First heat. And again, to remind everyone, this is showmanship, and so Judge Varnador today is looking at the exhibitor's ability to exhibit their animal. So it's not about the quality of the animal, but how well the exhibitor is being able to show that animal to the judge today. So good luck to all of our entries today in our showmanship contest.
Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. There we go. We're awake now. All right. Y'all ready for a hog show? Good deal. I appreciate the opportunity to come down. We was here last year. Evidently, it must have worked out halfway decent. You called me back. So we're looking forward to a good day of showmanship and hog classes this afternoon. We got 5 heats in senior. The senior class, we went ahead and pulled out 4 that we've already sent back. They're going to come back in the final drive. So since y'all didn't get the advantage of hearing anything about what to look for, I'm not going to tell any of the senior heats. We'll talk about it when they get back. But we sent the ones back we want to come back to represent your class in a final drive. You can let them go. But the thing is, we've got some here that they made some eye contact or just standing too much. Pigs not moving like we'd like to see them. When you get out here in the ring, hogs always look good on the move, so you have to keep them moving. You can't let them stand there out there in the middle of the ring. It takes away from their presence. So we'll work through our 4 other senior heats, and then we'll come back with the final drive, and we'll kind of just work them down till we get about 10, 8 or 10, and keep those for the finals.
Congratulations to our top 4 in this first senior heat. Number 5, that's Alexis Riley of the North Marion High FFA. Number 24, Aiden Hansen of the Westport High FFA. Number 28, Jolie Miller of the Lucky Learners 4-H. And number 35, Skylar Satterfield, also of the Lucky Learners. This is our second senior heat coming out now. Number 38, Laney Lyles. Number 39, Anthony Reckner. Number 40, this is Mason Piron of the showing the Lake Weir High FFA pig. Number 43, Madison Yarborough of the Lucky Learners. Number 47, Cheyenne Johnson, showing with Dunellen. Number 48, Nola Johnson, showing with North Marion High. Number 49, Dylan Robertson, showing with Kendrick 4-H. Number 50, Gavin Kimner, Gavin showing with the Forest FFA. Number 55, this is Consuelo Davila, she's showing the Westport High Chapter Pig. Number 58, Ashlyn Reed, Ashlyn showing with the Wild and Country 4-H. Number 62, Jeffrey Williams. Jeffrey showing with Colt Country 4-H. Number 65, Andre Thornton III. Andre showing with Indigo 4-H. Number 66, Tyler Porter. Tyler showing with Forest High FFA. Number 69, Natalie Moore. Natalie showing with North Marion High FFA. And number 72, Savannah Schweers. Savannah showing with the Dunellen High FFA.
Let's give this group from the second heat a round of applause as we let them go back to the pen. We pulled 3 out of this particular heat to come back at the end. Like I said, we didn't really give that first group a chance to hear us talk and what we're looking for, so we're not going to really talk about that until we get to the final drive. Congratulations to the 3 coming back.
Congratulations, number 38, Laney Lyles. Laney with a Bellevue High FFA. Number 47, Cheyenne Johnson of the Dunlin 4-H. And number 49, Dylan Robertson of the Kendrick 4-H Club. We now have our third heat coming in the ring. Can y'all on the west side, can you hear us a little bit better now? Wave if you can hear us on the west side. That must mean not, sorry. We've had some technical difficulties with our sound system, and so we're down to the backup of our backup this morning. So we apologize for that. Can y'all hear me on the east side over here? All right. If you want to hear, you may want to move to the east side over there. Heat number 3 coming in, number 74, Noah Walker. Noah with a Forest High FFA. Number 86, Nicholas Ray. Nicholas with the Majestic Oaks 4-H. Number 90, Shelly Peeble, showing with Dunellen High FFA. Number 97, this is Michaela Lowry with the Kendrick 4-H Club. Mason Lowry, sorry. Number 104, this is Cogan Owens of the Grandview 4-H. Number 108, Caroline Cassidy, showing with the Majestic Oaks 4-H. Number 113, Taylor Lewis with the Wild and Country. Number 14, Melissa Reese with the Bellevue High Junior. Number 115, this is Cadence Moulton, showing with the Bellevue High Senior. Number 116, Madison Lips, showing with the Bellevue High FFA Senior. Number 118, Jaden Lowe, also showing with Bellevue High Senior. Number 127, Brinley Sapp, showing with Grandview 4-H. Number 131, Riley Winterbauer. Riley showing with Vanguard High FFA. And number 132, Sierra Spillman. Sierra showing with North Marion High Junior. Number 135, Frank Sakuda. Frank showing with Caprine 4-H. And number 140, this is Lindy Zofi. Lindy showing Vanguard High. Number 133, this is Delaney Faison showing the Wild and Country 4-H Hog. And number 55, Consuelo Davila showing for Westport High FFA. This is our third heat out of 5 in our senior division.
Okay, we got a good group here putting forth a good effort. Let's give this third heat here a round of applause as we excuse them. We pulled 4 out of this third heat.
Congratulations to those that will be coming back out of our third heat, number 97. This is Mason Lowry. Congratulations, Mason. Number 113, Taylor Lewis. Taylor showing with the Wild and Country. Number 131, Riley Winterbauer. Riley showing with the Vanguard High FFA. And number 133, this is Delaney Faison. Delaney showing with Wild and Country. We have Heat 4 now coming into the ring. Tag number 154. This is Rossi Bozeman. Rossi showing with the Stars and Stripes 4H. Number 157, Mackenzie Beach. Mackenzie showing with the Forest High FFA. Number 158, this is Amos Collins. Amos showing with the Ocklawaha Little Bits. Number 159, Macy Collins. Macy showing with the Forest High FFA. Number 162, Logan Pierce. Logan showing with the Bellevue High Junior FFA. Number 163, Jessica Miller. Jessica showing with the Forest High FFA. Number 164, Zachary Townsend. Zachary showing with the Bellevue High Junior FFA. Number 165, this is Roman Valencia. Roman showing with the Bellevue High Junior FFA. Number 166, A.J. Wynn. A.J. showing with Dunellen High FFA. Number 167, Elena Corbett. Elena showing with Dunellen High FFA. Number 170, Carson Lawrence. Carson showing with the Dunellen High FFA. Number 172, Anna Lee Cannon. Anna Lee showing with Dunellen FFA. Number 173, Trace Cannon. Trace showing with the Two Rivers 4H. Number 174, Hayden Thomas. Hayden showing with the Two Rivers 4H. Number 176, McKinley Denton. McKinley showing with the North Marion High FFA. And number 178, Wyatt Boutwell. Wyatt showing with the Forest High FFA. This is our fourth heat in our senior division. Want to remind everyone that our Marion County Cattlewomen are selling tickets for a beef raffle. This will be for $300 worth of beef from Publix. The proceeds from this will go for their scholarship fund for the students here in Marion County and for student activities. And so we encourage you. Their booth is right over here behind us to the east. Also, we have the Southern Whitetail Foundation that is here as well. They are selling tickets for a Polaris Sportsman 570. They are making a generous donation of $2,000 to the Southeastern Youth Fair Scholarship Fund. And in addition to that, they are giving 10% of the proceeds from the ticket sales to the general fund of the Southeastern Youth Fair. So we encourage you to go out and support these two entities. Both of them are doing some really good things, and we appreciate you considering that.
Let's give this group from Heat 4 a round of applause. We've pulled 3 out of this particular drive here, and we'll bring them back after our next heat for our final drive.
Congratulations to the 3 exhibitors that are going to be pulled back for this final contest. Number 154, Rossi Bozeman. Rossi with the Stars and Stripes 4-H. Number 166, A.J. Wynn of the Dunellen High FFA. And number 174, Hayden Thomas of the Two Rivers 4-H. We have our final heat in our senior division now coming into the show ring. Number 186, Grayson Hires of the Two Rivers 4-H. Number 195, Holly Gomez. Holly showing with Forest High FFA. Number 197, Karen Evans. Karen showing with the Bellevue High Junior FFA. Number 201, Madeline Anderson. Madeline showing with the Bellevue High Junior FFA. Number 206, Jacob Baker. Jacob showing with the North Marion High FFA. Number 207, the Caprine 4-H Club, being shown by Lydia Sharp. Number 209, McKinley Hickman. McKinley showing with Majestic Oaks 4-H. Number 211, Taylor Gerard of the Bellevue High Senior FFA. Number 213, Amaya Evans. Amaya showing with Dunellen High FFA. Number 214, this is Madison Durbin. Madison showing with Bellevue High FFA. Number 222, Brandy Lobig. Brandy showing with Bellevue High FFA. Number 223, this is James Lowry. James showing with the North Marion High FFA. Number 224, Sabrina Davis. Sabrina showing with North Marion High FFA. Number 227, this is Mason Bucock. Mason showing with North Marion High Junior FFA. And number 228, this is Camille Ashball. Camille showing with the North Marion High Senior FFA. This is heat number 5, our last heat in our senior division.
Let's give this group Heat 5 seniors a round of applause as we excuse them. Seems like the heat came in this 5th heat, so we wound up keeping 5 out of this heat, but now we'll bring all of them back and get you a champion senior showman.
Congratulations to those coming back from our 5th heat, number 186. This is Grayson Hires of the Two Rivers 4-H. Number 195, Holly Gomez of the Forest High FFA. Number 206, Jacob Baker. Number 207, Caprine 4-H, Lydia Sharp. Number 223, James Lowry. And number 228, Camille Ashball. So these youngsters will come back in the ring along with the other callbacks from our senior division for our senior show-off. Congratulations to all these exhibitors who have made it into the final of the Senior Showmanship Contest. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Alexis Riley of the North Marion High FFA. Aiden Hanson, Westport High FFA. Jolie Miller, Lucky Learners 4-H. Skylar Satterfield, Lucky Learners 4-H. Laney Lyles, Bellevue High FFA. Cheyenne Johnson of Dunellen 4-H. Dylan Robertson of the Kendrick 4-H. Delaney Faison of the Wild and Country 4-H. Mason Lowry of the Kendrick 4-H. Taylor Lewis of the Wild and Country 4-H. Riley Winterbauer. Riley showing with Vanguard High FFA.
Okay, this is senior finals, right? Now we're going to talk about things. Just shut down a minute. Just shut them down a minute and listen. Okay? I can only play 6 of you. That means if you commit one of the fatal errors of hog showmanship, you got to go. Okay? One shot. That's it. This is the finals. So I don't know how many you've shown. Probably shown before. Might be your first time. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you what to do and what not to do, okay? We had some pretty good showmen that went to the barn. The reason was those pigs were stopping like they are now, which I told you to stop them now. But out here in the ring, you got to go. No stopping. You got to remember, where's my field of vision? I can't see this pig behind me. So where should you not be? Behind me. Okay, I've told you. All right, several little things. No knees. You're here to drive hogs, drive them with that stick. No knees, okay? You need to use your hand, use your hand. That's fine. Brush in your hand, that's fine. Just no knees. Stay in front of me. Let me see the pig. Find your openings. You see what the hogs are doing? They're congregating. Look at this aisle right here. You got open landscape. That's where you need to be, is where them holes are. You see where the photographer is? Y'all see the photographer? Lady with the camera? You don't need to be no closer than that to me with that hog. Okay? You got a big ring, use it. Don't stay on the rail, but stay a little further than that distance right there. Okay? Drive your pigs, no knees. Use your whips on only where? The front end. Sow ears aren't bringing a whole lot these days. Keep the whips off those important, expensive cuts of meat. And if you really want to win this thing, there's one principle to do. It's very simple. Keep them in the open, show me the angles. Come to me, drive away from me, and drive across. What's that called? Triangle. Show me the triangle of that pig. Come to me, go away from me, go across. Do it as much as you can, but try to stay out there in your opens, okay? All right, I want to make sure everybody was on the same page because we didn't tell you to start with what was going on. Maybe it'll help some of the ones coming in later. But when we say go, pigs has got to go. If I catch you standing, you got to go out that way. Okay, we don't want that. All right, good luck. Best of luck to you. We'll pick our top 6. We'll maybe keep 6 or 8, but we're going to start dwindling down.
Also have number 97, Mason Lowry with the Kendrick 4-H showing in the show wall. Taylor Lewis, Wild and Country. Riley Winterbauer, Vanguard High. Rossi Boseman, Stars and Stripes. A.J. Wynn, Dunellen High FFA. Hayden Thomas, Two Rivers 4-H. Grayson Hires, Two Rivers 4-H. Holly Gomez, Forest High FFA. Jacob Baker, North Marion High. Lydia Sharp, Caprine 4-H. James Lowry, North Marion High. And Camille Ashball of the North Marion High. These are your exhibitors who have made it to our showmanship contest here. Let's give them all a big round of applause. We have had a ring turned in. It was found up in the bleachers, and so if you're missing a ladies' ring, come to the announcer stand to claim it.
let's give these applause as they exit the ring here, making it up close to the top 10 there. But just a time or two, saw them standing more than we'd like to see. So I think we've got 7 over there. We're going to redrive those and pick you a champion.
Congratulations to these top exhibitors here in the senior showmanship. Aiden Hanson, Westport High FFA. Jolie Miller, Lucky Learners 4-H. Laney Lyles, Bellevue High. Mason Lowry, Kendrick 4-H. A.J. Wynn, Dunellen High FFA. Holly Gomez, Forest High FFA. And Camille Ashball of the North Marion High FFA.
What about this? What about this, folks? This is pretty good here. Like I said, when we get down to these finals, it's one little thing. You get there at the gate and you stand, you got to go. You can't keep them out there moving. You know, a knee, I saw 2 or 3, kind of kneeing their pigs to get them to move. To me, that's out the gate. But we've worked our way down. Young man over there and sorry, man, that he was been doing a good job all day. That pig came out there and just gave up on him. And that's what happens sometimes. The other 2 young ladies there was doing a really good job. You just get caught standing there one time, and I don't want to hurt your feelings or bust your bubble, but the young lady in the FFA jacket, I kind of thought she was going to win this thing for a while. But the pig was starting to give out. You didn't keep it out there moving, and that's just the way it happens sometimes, okay? But good job there, those folks that we've got pinned over here. Another one that I had pegged going on up there to the top is this young lady here. But she got between me and the hog. If you hadn't have done that, young lady, they'd had to beat you. Young lady right here, she's going 4th. Young lady here with the calico pigs going 3rd. The reason is when I get out behind you to try to look at the pig, you kind of done circles on me. The others drove them across the ring so that I could see them. So then we're down to the young man right here and the young lady over there. I think they're very close, but I think maybe one's a little smoother on the stick, getting them out, getting them shown. And they've just kind of just kept rising up. And to me, I like to see that. People that, when you come out there and you just don't see them really doing a lot of bad things, they're doing a lot of good things, that's really good. But one is a little more quicker on the whip that I'd like to maybe slow them down there just a tad. But very, very good showman in their own right. Young man's going to be 2 champion. Good job, man. Good job. You got to go in circles on me, and that's what got you this time. And if you hadn't got between me and the pig, you smooth kept it going. But great job. Let's give them all one more round of applause.
Congratulations to our exhibitors in our senior showmanship. Winning showmanship today, number 24, Aiden Hansen, Westport High FFA. In 2nd place, Mason Lowry of the Kendrick 4-H Club. In 3rd place, Laney Lyles, Bellevue High FFA. In 4th place, Camille Ashball, North Marion High FFA. And in 5th place, Holly Gomez of the Forest High FFA. And in our 6th place today, Jolie Miller of the Lucky Learners 4-H. Only placing 6th today, but honorable mention, A.J. Wynn in 7th there. Congratulations, A.J. We are now ready to begin the intermediate portion of our program. These are exhibitors between the ages of 11 and 13 as of September 1st of this past year. We will also have 5 heats in the intermediate division. We have Heat 1 coming now into the ring. Number 3, Addison Owens, Addison of the Gator Tracks 4-H Club. Number 7, Sarah Beth Barber, Sarah Beth showing with the Lucky Learners. Number 9, Julia Hettinger, Julia showing with the Wild and Country 4-H. Number 12, Emily Brittnacher of the Wild and Country 4-H. Number 17, Logan Rector, Logan showing with the Lucky Learners. Number 27, Chloe Rollins, Chloe showing with the Fort McCoy Middle FFA. Number 29, Lee Miller, Lee showing with Lucky Learners. Number 33, Aurora Shiflett, Aurora showing with the Ocklawaha Little Bits. Number 34, Noel Shiflett, Noel also with the Ocklawaha Little Bits. Number 41, Cameron Satterfield. Cameron showing with the Lucky Learners. Number 42, Tucker Sloan. Tucker showing with the Lucky Learners. Number 51, Hayden Van Loo. Hayden showing with Cracker Country 4-H. Number 52, Jenna Sinkler. Jenna showing with the Fort McCoy Middle FFA. Number 54, Matthew Wetherill. Matthew showing with Kendrick 4-H. And number 56, this is Kiara Perry. Kiara showing with Indigo 4-H. Heat 1 of 5 heats here in our intermediate division.
Let's give these exhibitors of Heat 1 and the juniors here a round of applause as we dismiss this. We've kept 4, so we'll keep working through our heats.
Congratulations to our top 4 in our first heat. Number 7, Sarah Beth Barber. Sarah Beth with the Lucky Learners. Number 12, Emily Britnacher of the Wild and Country 4-H. Number 29, Lee Miller with the Lucky Learners. And number 42, Tucker Sloan, also with the Lucky Learners. We now have our second heat coming into the show ring. Number 59, Tinley Proctor. Tinley showing with Bellevue Middle. Number 60, Paige Wallace. Paige showing with the Fort McCoy 4-leaf clover 4-H. Number 63, Terry Swine. Terry showing with the Liberty Middle FFA. Number 67, Kylie Morrison, showing with the Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 68, Kyron Roberts, showing with the Indigo 4-H. Number 70, Riley Reardon, showing with Grandview 4-H. Number 78, Abby Sapp, also showing with Grandview 4-H. Number 79, Andy Sapp, showing with Grandview 4-H. And number 80, Jacob Sapp, showing with Grandview 4-H. Number 81, Braden Pruitt, Braden with the Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 82, this is Jordan Papine, showing with Lake Weir Middle. Number 83, Avery Lorenko, showing with Bellevue Middle. Number 85, Catcher Straight. Catcher showing with the Osceola Middle FFA. Number 87, Logan Moreno. Logan showing with Town and Country. And number 89, Jacob Peebles. Jacob showing with the Dunellen Middle FFA.
Let's give these exhibitors a round of applause as we release these to the back.
Congratulations to our top four. Number 59, Tinley Proctor, Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 67, Kylie Morrison, Bellevue Middle. Number 81, Braden Pruitt, Bellevue Middle. And number 83, Avery Lorenko, Bellevue Middle FFA. These are our top four in our second heat who will be coming back for our show-off. Heat number 3 in the show ring now in our intermediate division. Number 92, William Smith. William showing with Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 94, Addison Pope. Addison showing with the Ocklawaha Little Bits. Number 95, Victoria Paradiso of the Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 101, Wyatt Relio of the North Marion Middle FFA. Number 103, Calla Owens of the Grandview 4-H. Number 105, Rosa McKee, showing for North Marion Middle. Number 106, Alora Robertson of the North Marion Middle FFA. Number 110, Tristan Olive, Fort McCoy Middle FFA. Number 117, Wyatt Parrish, Fort King Middle FFA. Number 119, Kate Love, Bellevue Bald Eagles. Number 123, Paisley Waldron of the Fort McCoy 4-H. Number 124, this is Emily Sirolinski showing with the Fort McCoy 4-H. Number 125, Luke Hudson showing with Lucky Learners. Number 126, Leah Sparkman also showing with Lucky Learners. And number 129, Reagan Winterbauer showing with North Marion Middle FFA.
Let's give those exhibitors of Heat 3 a round of applause. We've pulled 4 out of this group, so we'll excuse these and we'll continue to work through.
Congratulations, number 95, Victoria Paradiso of the Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 101, Wyatt Riolo of the North Marion Middle FFA. Number 103, Calla Owens of the Grandview 4-H. And number 124, Emily Cyrilinski of the Fort McCoy 4-H. We have Heat 4 into the ring now. Number 134, Brooke Sakuda. Brooke showing with Caprine 4-H. Number 142, Cameron Simpson with Town and Country 4-H. Number 144, Bailey Leitner. Bailey showing with the 4-H of Town and Country. Number 152, Abigail Decker showing for Horizon Academy. Number 156, Riley Delk. Riley showing with Fort King Middle. Number 161, Weston Ernest of the Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 171, Connor Lawrence showing with Two Rivers 4-H. Number 175, Mason Thomas, Two Rivers 4-H. Number 181, Ava Dinsmore, North Marion High Junior FFA. Number 183, Kenley Baker, Cracker Country 4-H. Number 184, Molly Grubb, also with Cracker Country. Number 187, Luke Cheshire of the Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 188, Easton Blue with the Bellevue Middle FFA. And number 189, Leslie Houtron of the Bellevue Middle FFA chapter. Heat number 4 out of 5 in our intermediate division.
Let's give these a round of applause. We've pulled 3 out of this, and I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to kind of highlight 2. If this young lady's pig here and the young lady right going across with a black-headed pig, if them pigs would have drove like they should have, especially like the young lady with the black-headed pig, when you first come in, you was on point. Then you got in the crowds and got hung up, and that's what happened to you too. If y'all's pigs has got out and walked like they should, you'd be coming back also. But congratulations to these.
Our 3 exhibitors coming back out of Heat 4. Number 134, Brooke Sakuda of the Caprine 4-H. Number 142, Cameron Simpson, Town and Country. And 181, Ava Dinsmore of the North Marion High Junior FFA. Congratulations to these 3 and all of our Class 4 or Heat 4 exhibitors. Now have our last heat, heat number 5 in the ring. Number 194, Linda Mayheald of the Ocklawaha Little Bits. Number 196, Jack Duncan. Jack showing with Dunellen Middle FFA. Number 202, Kendall Anderson. Kendall showing with Bellevue Middle. Number 203, Layla Diaz of the Grandview 4-H. Number 204, Peyton Donahue of Majestic Oaks 4-H. Number 205, Brianna Hill, Fort King Middle FFA. Number 208, Riley Fiegel, Caprine 4-H. Number 212, Braden Ernest, Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 219, Madison Schaefer of the Fort McCoy Middle FFA. Number 220, Addison Shear, Dunellen Middle FFA. Number 225, Kendall Hurst of the Bellevue Bald Eagles. Number 226, Mason Benson of the Dunellen Middle FFA. Number 223, Ryan Fleming of the Fort King Middle FFA. Number 234, Brinley Durham of the Caprine 4-H. And number 185, Kate Viverito of the Dunellen 4-H Club.
Let's give this group here a round of applause as we excuse them, and then we'll bring our contestants back from each heat and pick you a champion junior showman.
Congratulations to our top 3 out of Heat 5. Number 204, Peyton Donahue of the Majestic Oaks 4-H. Number 212, Braden Ernest of the Bellevue Middle FFA. And number 234, Brinley Durham of the Caprine 4-H Club. We will stage these 3 animals for a few moments and bring back the rest of our winners here in our intermediate division for our show-off contest. We are looking for 18 entries into our show-off contest. Sarah Beth Barber, Lucky Learners 4-H. Emily Brittnacher of the Wild and Country. Lee Miller of the Lucky Learners. Tucker Sloan, also of the Lucky Learners. Tinley Proctor, Bellevue Middle FFA. Kylie Morrison, Bellevue Middle FFA. Braden Pruitt, Bellevue Middle FFA. Avery Lorenco, Bellevue Middle FFA. Victoria Paradiso, Bellevue Middle FFA. Wyatt Railo of the North Marion Middle FFA. Calla Owens of the Grandview 4-H. Emily Saralinsky of the Fort McCoy 4-Leaf Clovers. Brooke Sakuda of the Caprine 4-H. Cameron Simpson of Town and Country 4-H. Ava Dinsmore of the North Marion High Junior FFA. Peyton Donahue of the Majestic Oaks 4-H. Brinley Durham of the Caprine 4-H. And Braden Ernest of the Bellevue Middle FFA. Let's have a big round of applause for these intermediate finalists here. Congratulations to all of our exhibitors today.
Okay, kids, stop them. Shut them down just a minute. Shut them down a minute. Okay, I don't know what people think about this, trying to give them some pointers out here in the final drive, but I was asked to give a placings, so I'm going to do it my way, okay? So you kids listen to me. I don't know if you heard it a while ago when I was talking to the seniors. Number one thing is you got to keep these pigs moving. You stop, you got to go out the gate. And that ain't a good thing this time, right? Keep them moving. Keep them in your hole. Keep them in the open holes. Look what's happening. They're hurt. They're gathering up. That's hogs. They'll do that. Look at all that open real estate out there. Find you an open hole and stay in it, okay? All right, you see the young lady in the FFA jacket? Raise your hand. Y'all see her? You don't need to be no closer to me with that pig than from me to her. About 3 good steps, okay? Ain't got no reason to be all up on my feet and stuff with the pigs. I can't see them, and I don't want to get my feet stepped on, okay? Keep them out in the opens. Don't use your knees. Use the whips up on the front part of the pig around their heads and their ears. And show me the V. Come to me, go away from me, and go across. I can see the front, I can see the rear and I can see the sides. Do that as many times as you can, you'll win. Okay? It's pretty simple to me. You got to go. You cannot stand. Catch you standing. I got to dwindle it down. Only place 6. You got to go. All right, everybody good? Everybody ready? All right, fire them up, get them off the rail, and let's have a show.
Miss Christine Owens, if you were in the audience, advisor to Grandview, we need you to meet with Justin McClure right back here in the back. Miss Christine Owens, please, if you would find Justin McClure behind here in the panel area.
Okay, let me just say this. I don't know what the rules are, so I'm making them up as I go. But if your kid winds up over here in a black pen, y'all want to take water to them, take them some water, okay? That's fine. I have no problem with that. If my child was over there, I'd have water to them. So give them some water, that's fine with me. Okay, we're going to release these in the ring, so let's give them a big hand. We had some that they just wanted to get them corners to stand. Saw one or two wanted to use some knees a time or two and cross between me and the pig. So that's got them. So I think we've got 7 good ones. We'll work to the top of this particular group.
Congratulations to our top 6 individuals in the intermediate. Number 59, Tinley Proctor of the Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 81, Braden Pruitt, also of the Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 83, Avery Lorenco, Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 95, Victoria Paradiso, Bellevue Middle FFA. Number 134, Brooke Sakuda, Caprine 4-H. And number 234, Brindley Durham, again, Caprine 4-H. So congratulations to these top 6. Our judge will be bringing them out in a moment, and we will have our contest for our winners in the intermediate division.
Let's give this group here and all of them that came through the ring a big round of applause. I have to tell you, any three of these can win it. Okay? At any moment in this final, all three of you have been picked to win. Then all three of you have been picked not to win. Okay? You got to keep it consistent throughout. So then I get to thinking, okay, who's done the best job? Who's had the least amount of issues out here? One showed me the angles, the front and the back and everything. One probably did a better job than the others on that. Two of them's probably a little smoother with the whip than one of the others. Maybe, but that kind of requires out of that pig, evidently, to try to get him shown like he needs to be shown. So it's a toss-up. You could go any kind of way with them, really. It's just minute things, and I'll speak to each one of them before they go out of the ring. But we started down here on the end, placing them up. So it started 7th and come up to 4th over here. But here again, we had some that just didn't keep them out, keep them moving. Little things like that, but when you get in this kind of competition, it matters a lot. So you three, I hope two of you do not feel like you're losers, because you're not. I think y'all have done a very good job, but I got to place you. Young lady in the white's going to be 3. Young lady here's going to be 2. And you need to use that bush more to clean that pig, but you're going to win it today.
Thank you.
Clean that pig's butt.
Congratulations to our intermediate showmanship, winning the class number 83, Avery Larenko, Bellevue Middle FFA. In second place, Tinley Proctor, Bellevue Middle FFA. In third place, Brindley Durham of the Caprine 4-H Club. In fourth place, Braden Pruitt, Bellevue Middle FFA. In fifth place, Emily Cyrilinski, Fort McCoy, 4-Leaf Clovers. And in sixth place, Victoria Paradiso of the Bellevue Middle FFA. And a shout out to our 7th place, Brooke Sakuda, also of the Caprine 4-H Club. Let's have a big round of applause for all of our intermediate showmen. Congratulations to you all. We are now ready to bring in our junior division. These are students who will be between the ages of 8 and 10 as of September 1 of this past year. In the junior division, we will have 3 different heats. Our exhibitors in our first heat in the junior division, number 2, Jake Blanchard. Jake with the Wild and Country 4-H. Number 4, Parker Owens. Parker with Gator Tracks 4-H. Number 6, Carter Brooks of the Vintage 4-H. Number 13, Emma Blackburn. Emma with the Wild and Country 4-H. Number 15, Autumn Bell Caraway of the Lucky Learners 4-H. Number 21, Emery Graham of the Vintage 4-H. Number 44, Joshua Yarborough of the Lucky Learners. Number 53, Mason Wetherill of the Kendrick 4-H. Number 61, Peyton Williams of the Colt Country 4-H. Number 64, Jude Slonaker of the Cracker Country 4-H. Number 73, Olivia Winters, Fort McCoy, 4-Leaf Clover. Number 76, Riley Warner of the Fort McCoy 4-Leaf Clover. Number 84, Beckett Lorenko of the Vintage 4-H. Number 88, Madeline Marino of the Town and Country 4-H. And number 93, Ethan Murdoch of the Spar Stallions 4-H.
Let's give these exhibitors a round of applause as we release them back to the barn. We've pulled 3 out of this heat, and then we'll bring them back towards the end there for a final drive.
Congratulations to these 3 that'll be coming back out of Heat 1. Parker Owens of the Gator Tracks 4-H. Peyton Williams, Colt Country 4-H. And Beckett Lorenko of the Vintage 4-H Club. We now have our second of 3 heats in our junior division coming into the show ring. Number 98, Clayton Lewis of the Fort McCoy 4-Leaf Clover 4-H. Number 99, Olivia Marks. Olivia showing with Colt Country 4-H. Number 102, Emma Lear. Emma showing with the Ocklawaha Little Bits. Number 107, Josie Law. Josie with the Fort McCoy 4-Leaf Clover 4-H. Number 112, Kendall Lewis of the Wild and Country 4-H. 120, Hadley Matchett. Hadley showing with Fort McCoy 4-Leaf Clover. Number 128, Holston Sapp of the Grandview 4-H. Number 130, Hunter Winterbauer of the Cracker Country 4-H. Number 136, Emmett Wilson. Emmett showing with Fort McCoy 4-Leaf Clover 4-H. Number 137, Kurt Wilson. Kurt showing with the Fort McCoy 4-Leaf Clovers. Number 138, Scarlett Riolo of the Spar Stallions. Number 139, Matthew Sapp with the Grandview 4-H. And number 143, Olivia Simpson showing with Town and Country 4-H. This is our second of 3 heats in our junior division rather.
Let's give these exhibitors a round of applause. I think we pulled 4 out of this heat. We're looking forward for our third heat.
Congratulations, number 99, Olivia Marks, Cold Country. Number 112, Kendall Lewis, Wild and Country. Number 128, Holston Sapp, Grandview 4-H. And number 143, Olivia Simpson, Town and Country 4-H. So these 4 exhibitors will pull their animals back, and they'll come in back in a few moments for our show-off. We are now ready to have our third and final heat in the junior showmanship to come into the show ring. "14 entries into this third heat. Number 145, Bristol Leitner of the Town and Country 4-H. Number 150, Colton Stewart, Colton with Gator Tracks 4-H. Number 155, Lucas Coker, Lucas showing with Majestic Oaks 4-H. Number 160, Evelyn Pierpont, Evelyn showing with Town and Country. Number 169, Caleb Lawrence, showing with Two Rivers 4-H. Number 177, Camden Howard, showing with Caprine 4-H. Number 179, Mikkel Henderson with Indigo 4-H. Number 191, Carly Cook, Carly showing with Wild and Country. Number 192, Reagan Cook, also showing with Wild and Country. Number 199, Hadley Barlett, Wild and Country. Number 210, Easton Davis, Easton showing with the Country Clovers 4-H. Number 221, Emma Lynn Forrest with the Fort McCoy 4-Leaf Clover 4-H. And number 232, Allison Spagnol of the Vintage 4-H. And number 230, this is Adeline Holbrook showing with the Shady 4-H Club. Our final heat here in our junior division.
let's congratulate this group. I think it's our final heat of the day. We'll get ready for our champion drive of, this is intermediates, right? Just juniors, excuse me. For our final drive of the junior division.
Congratulations to our top 4 individuals here in that third heat. Number 145, Bristol Leitner of the Town and Country 4-H. Number 160, Evelyn Pierpont, Town and Country 4-H. Number 192, Reagan Cook of the Wild and Country 4-H. And number 230, this is Adeline Holbrook of the Shady 4-H. We will have our top entries from our first 2 heats to come back into the arena now. And we will have 11 exhibitors showing for our top 6 places. Let's have a big round of applause for all of these junior showmen. They've done a great job.
Okay, we're going to do this a little different. You kids, come to me. Leave the pigs. See all these beautiful, handsome ring stewards? They're going to keep your pigs from fighting. Kids, don't bring your pigs. You just come to me. We're going to talk a minute, okay? All right. You made it to the finals, right?
Yes.
We got 6 spots, right?
Yes.
We got more than 6 of y'all.
Yes.
Okay? So you got to do things right. The things that will get you sent out. Okay? Don't use your knees.
Yes, sir.
Use your whips.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going to use those whips at on the pigs?
The shoulders.
From the neck forward.
Their
Okay?
shoulders and their jaws.
That's it. Up here on the ears, jaws. Okay. I cannot see behind me. So, you don't even need to be that close. You need to be, come on. Y'all need to be here, out here, okay? Not back here.
Yes, sir.
If you come behind me, what's that mean?
You can't see them.
You got to go.
Because you can't.
Okay, I can't see behind me. I want you out here. You got plenty of real estate. Use it. Okay, because these pigs want to gather up, right?
Yes, sir.
It's your job as a showman to get that pig out there in the open and get them shown to me, right?
Yes, sir.
Drive your pig to me.
Yes, sir.
Drive your pig away from me.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Drive him to me, straight to me, not around the circle, figure S, none of that stuff. Drive them to me, then drive them straight away from me when you get a chance.
Yes, sir.
Then drive them back in 2. It's like a triangle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come to me, go away from me, go across. Real simple. Okay? You got to walk. Pigs got to walk. Standing, you got to go. You got to keep them walking. Okay? Any questions?
No, sir.
What about this, folks? What about these kids? Awesome job. Awesome job. And the ones of you that know me, you know I kind of wear my heart on my sleeve, and sometimes I kind of take it to heart too much maybe, but, you know, it is what it is. It's what you paid for. But I think we've come through some good kids today. We've tried to give them some pointers for me. Maybe that'll help you down the road in the future, or hope it will. There's nothing like going to shows and sitting up in the stands and watching what's going on. I'd advise everybody to do that. And parents, if you want to help your kids in showmanship, best thing you can do is sit in them stands and video them. Don't video your kid, video the ring. Go home, sit down in front of the TV, put the show up there, and say, let's pick out the best showman. Let's pick out the worst showman. Where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing right? What are you doing wrong? That's the best thing we ever did with our kids. We would sit there just time and time. They'd say, let's go look at the videos, because they wanted to improve. And that really, really helps. Just one pointer there. Some of them, the pigs kind of got over here and got in the crowds, and that got them. Some of them was wanting to push on them, and that got them. Some, one man, let's see, a young man, white one over there, just gave out. A young man with a tie, I believe it is. Yeah, his pig just gave out. Sometimes that happens, okay? Just take it, deal with it, and go on to the next one, okay? We've got 3 out here that's really, really good. They could show pigs for me any day. I think they're that good. I think it comes down to maybe the pigs clicking with the driver a little better today. Okay? It's really, really close. To me, there's a champion. Second and third's a flip of the coin. It's that close. I think the pig has been a little more difficult to drive and get out here, but the young lady stuck with it, done a really, really good job. Just like to see that old pig cooperate just a little bit better. Young lady with the hamp bear is going to be third. Good job, young lady. Nothing to be ashamed of. Like I said, I think we've got one that came to town to win. Young lady's going to be 2. Young man's.
Congratulations to our winners. In first place in our junior division, Beckett Larenko, Vintage 4H. In second place, Olivia Simpson, Town and Country 4H. In third place, Kendall Lewis of the Wild and Country 4H. In fourth place, Parker Owens of the Gator Tracks 4H. Standing fifth today, Holston Sapp of the Grandview 4H. In sixth place, Olivia Marks, Colt Country 4H. And our honorable mention, seventh place, Adeline Holbrook of Shady 4H. And Reagan Cook of the Wild and Country 4-H. So again, congratulations to all of our junior exhibitors in showmanship, also in our intermediate and our senior divisions as well. This will complete our competition for this morning. I want to remind you that we've got awards later on today, and then our hog show will begin at 6 p.m. this evening.